Hi is here. Yep, sorry about that random bullshit happening. Okay. Not much has happened today. I've been getting on with busy work. I had some NHS forms to fill out and stuff. I had to do a survey. I basically had to do just adulting life stuff. And I've also had a hard time trying to get the video file to come off of my phone, which has been fun. And I've just given up on that like several times. So that's the thing. Yeah. Oh, before I went to bed. Oh, I haven't slept as well, and I don't know what's going on with that because I keep feeling tired and then not tired and then tired again. Bit under the weather. I had that yesterday. You said you had a head cold. I had like a headache cold. But yeah. I understand. What I have done is make more work for myself because the parts where I've been able to sketch today, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. I'll try my best to show you guys. Is basically I've created an entirely new room up on the roof, and I don't know what to do with it. Like there is a portion of it that is going to be like in kind of in the floor, so it's like two extra floors, and it's kind of like a ballroom with lots of windows and stuff. So it could be like a solarium or something. I don't know, but I've done all of the roof details. Even put the little pyramid on top, and started to do the side detail and stuff. So yep, I've left a lot blank on the top of the roof because basically I didn't really know what to put there. I was like, oh, it could be skylights, but then again, it's like skylights for what? I mean, I have put skylights in, but essentially, there's not much to skylit because I've got chimneys there, so that's all that's all sorted. But yeah, I basically have there's nothing to skylit because it's nothing but like hallways and corridors for the crew, for the staff quarters and stuff. So essentially, there's not much there for skylights and stuff. I have put skylights in, like in the towers and stuff. And there is a skylight above the big staircase at the where the lobby is and all of the other lobbies for each floor. So yeah. But yeah, when I'm done with this, I have to do an entirely new floor, maybe even two, for and then floor plans. But I need to do an entirely new floor, so that's an entirely new floor plan. And then I've got to do like individual drawings for this new room, and I don't know what to do with this room. So yeah, it's kind of an annoying thing. I've made more work for myself. So like, if anybody has any suggestions for what to do with this room, let me know. It's got lots of windows. It's very ornate. You know, it could just be an extra gallery. You know, it's a bit small. There's not much room for like a large number of really fat dudes to be in like this room, especially since it will have. I mean, it will have a lift. The elevator will be there, I guess. But there's not like a big giant grand staircase. There's a small staircase. So maybe this could be like a big common area for the staff. I don't know. Maybe a broom closet. Look, look. It is an entirely another building on top of the building. It was just going to be a tower, but I decided to not do that. I was like, oh, I really want like a really big skylight, and then I was like, oh, but I want more windows, and I want this to be an ornate thing, so I've got extra masonry and shit. So it's basically another building on top of the already ornate building. So as a broom closet, it's just kind of a bit depends on how big it is. It's about the size of. It's a little bit wider than the lobby. It's a fairly it's a sizable room, but the thing is that whereas all of my other sizable rooms, they've been very long. This one's just a big box, you know. See, I don't really know what to do with it, but it exists now. It's canon. So yeah, that's fun. Like I said, I made more work for myself, but I'm waiting for Roscoe, and then basically I'll see what he thinks. Could be a secret room. Could be like a super dupery like secret room, or it could be like a replacement for the ballroom, or maybe I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a real world equivalent to what size this room is, and it's like I can't think of anything that's fairly common to everybody else. You know, going to bed soon. Again, I know, I get it. It's okay, but yeah, I don't know. I do not know. So what I'm going to do instead is basically going to ignore it until Roscoe tells me what he thinks. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I've basically just been filling out the roof and stuff. I'm fairly happy with how it looks so far. I've got to do the details for this side of the building, and I don't want to because it's like, ugh. I have to look. Technically, I have to look up how many space. You know what? You can actually no. I need you because I need to shut that for a second. I'm not going away until this is done, but hopefully this will be like fairly quick. Right. How many windows are there on this side of the building? Important. It's important. So I just need a first or second floor viewing. Okay, so here's the dining room. How many did I put? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did. There's 5. Okay. Upstairs. Did I make it consistent? Was I smarty smart? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I was clevery. And there are 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 windows on the bay area, the bay window area thingy. Okay. Okay. I think I can do this. I think I can guess my way around this without having to look up anything like specific because I've already looked up a bunch of like mansions and houses and masonry and stuff. So I think I can. I mean, I cobbled together the roof out of like nothing, so I should be able to do this. Yeah, I've just got to separate the floors because the first floor has a ridge around it, and then it goes up. So yeah, no more ridges. So yeah, I just need to find out. I need to separate. How many floors have we got? Oh my god, I have to remember so many numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there is no 5 on the. Yeah, okay. My left arm being really sore today. I mean, is it muscular pain, or is it kind of like a neurological pain? What do you think? Because if it's like not muscular, then you will have to get that checked out. So it just needs to. Does it just need to be 4? Because if it's just 4, then I can easily work around that. Yep, it does. Sweet. Because then I just do like half and then half and then half. I don't think it's muscular pain. You should get it checked out as soon as you can. If you slept on it, it would be muscular pain. I had a dead arm because basically I slept on this shoulder basically. So this whole my whole arm area, not my forearm, just my arm was just painful every time I poked it, which is just a deep bruise, which means that I'd slept on it. But if it's basically like a kind of like a sharp pain or a shooting pain, then yeah, you got to get that checked out. I found out today, and I don't know why I'm finding out this. I keep finding this out. I mean, it's only happened twice, okay, but it's like it seems to be. I hope this isn't a pattern, but I found out from my friend's social media that he has fucking cancer. But I found out that I don't know if anybody will remember, but AJ AJ Wolf, AJ Shepherd. Like I did some drawings for of him before in the past, and basically I checked Twitter one day, and it was like, on my last day of chemo. It's like, what? Fucking, I never knew about this. It's like, what the fuck? But this has happened again, and it's just so annoying because it scares me. It scares me to death. It's really it does obviously scare me to death whenever I hear about a friend that's like fairly possibly going to die. It's like, well, that terrifies me because it's happened in the past, and it's just annoying. Um, but AJ's fine, by the way. Now he's all clear. It's all good. He's been fine for a while now. But if you remember, I did a quick sketch of me hugging him and his boyfriend in the Furverse and stuff because I was like, holy shit, man, I just want to hug you so bad. I really don't want you to go away. Please stay. Um, but yeah, now I was on Instagram, and when I uploaded something to Instagram, I sometimes have a quick scroll down just to see what else other people have posted. And basically, one of my other friends is like 6 months in chemo, 6 months into chemo, still going good. It's like, I'm sorry. So I hope this isn't becoming a habit. If you have a serious like medical condition, that you're, if you're fighting something, let me know, please, because I don't like being randomly jump scared by this. It's like, oh, he's in hospital. Is he giving blood? Oh no, I read what it said. What the fuck? You know. Ugh. How long did he have it? I don't know. I don't know. He's fine though. I don't know about this current friend. He's 6 months into chemo. He said it's going well, but it's like, Jesus Christ, man. Okay, must have misunderstood what you said. Not wearing my headphones right now. Plus, a bit distracted. Hope he's all right. Besides the cancer thing, he's fine apparently. I lost a few loved ones from cancer, will do tubs. Yeah. Again, if it's shooty pain, if it's muscular, then it's probably fine. But if it's anything like shooty pain or stabby pain, then yeah, you have to get it checked out because it could be something cardiovascular, or it could even be something. Well, I guess stroke is also cardiovascular, kind of. It could be something in your brain head. So, like, yeah, it's probably not. It's probably not. If you've had like this shooty arm pain thing, like for a while, then it's probably not. It's probably something else. You probably trapped a nerve somehow, you know. But it's better to get it checked out if it's basically if it's that, Especially since I know you're in the UK and you can basically get it for free. So yeah. Um, but no, hi Panda folks. Hi Panda folks. And now everything's quiet. I'm assuming he's gone to bed. I hope he gets better soon. I know that can suck. Head colds and shit. Ugh. Ugh. So I need to do 5 windows? Oh. I haven't heard from Ichi for a while. Hope he's okay. Just randomly popped into my head. I was like, it's been a few days since I've heard from him. I've seen him online, but I haven't seen him online. Hope he's okay. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's just been. Ugh. Fox, you don't know what I should do with this mystery room, do you? I drew the roof, but I accidentally added a whole entire room, and I don't know what to do with it. It could be a secret. Oh, I wish this snotty nose bullshit would go away already. I'm totally over my cold, except for I've got this random runny nose still, and it won't fuck off. I just want it to go away. Nope, I'm going to have a tissue. Oh, my bookmark. My bookmark. Put that down. So supery dupery quiet tonight. I wonder what gives. I did watch a movie with Roscoe because he said that he wants to watch some old movies. And yeah, they are fairly old. But we watched Sword in the Stone together. That was quite nice. I did kind of want to watch that like on the server, but it was kind of one of those things of like, oh, we've set it up already, and we're watching it now, I guess. Okay. So yeah, I don't think anybody will be around anyway, so that's okay. It's no big deal, but next time I will. I don't know what we're watching next, although I think that we're either watching Jungle Book or Tailspin, because he doesn't know who Baloo is. Roscoe doesn't know who Baloo is. I was hoping that would like invoke some kind of reaction, but okay. There he is, the Jungle Book bear. Yeah, but he's also in like Tailspin, and isn't he in something else? He's Little John. He's the character. He's basically Little John from the Robin Hood film. Hey Roscoe, I was just telling everybody how you basically don't know who Baloo is, which is, like I said, crazy. It's crazy. But I do want your opinion now that you're here, Roscoe. I've done the roof. It looks fantastic. Except, as you can see, my tower has turned into, well, it's an entirely another room with a giant skylight, and I don't know what to do with it. And I've made more work for myself. So yeah. So, do you have any suggestions? That'd be great. And I thought you were leaving. I thought you were going for because you're not well. Go rest. I need to have a picture on my screen of. I don't have it on my computer. What the fuck? I need it on my screen of the picture that I did. You know, this one that I did, the front of the building. because I'm going to do a simplified version now. A solarium, but a stararium, an observatory. Did you want a proper goodbye, or are you just Are you just leaving? Why is this so complicated? Honestly. Why do I have to make things so complicated? Because I'm a dingus. That's why. Oh shit, I've got Avril Lavigne stuck in my head now. Great. I'm going to go rest. We'll see how I am feeling later. Okay. 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 Is he actually leaving? How does that work? So yeah, I don't know what to do with that room. I like the idea of an observatory, like a secret observatory, but I haven't put a telescope in it. I guess you could argue that the roof opens up, but it's got so many windows. You know, I don't know. Stop it! Stop with the snottiness. You're done being sick. Remember? Stupid nose. So have you had time to reflect? A rooftop greenhouse? I mean, it's possible. It's fine. I'm okay with that one. You know, it would be a solarium then. They used to call that. They used to call like sunrooms solariums. Um. So yeah, that would be acceptable. So you like Sword in the Stone? Again, it's my favorite one. I love Sword in the Stone. It was my favorite when I was a kid. It was that and the Rescuers. Basically, they're tied. Um, However, and as an adult, I do find that I would prefer Sword in the Stone, but that's only because it's kind of got. Well, it's. I mean, it's Sir Ector. I'm not gonna lie. It's Sir Ector. It's just it's him. You gotta love him. It's just he's amazing. He is my favourite of all of the characters ever. Wasn't it Dream Lion? Dreamy? Wasn't who was it that basically I was talking to? I was talking about Sword on the Stone, and they were all like, "Oh yeah, I don't like Sir Ector. He's an ass." And it's like, well, no, he's always looking out. He's just looking out for him. It's a thing, you know. You want to be transformed into Sir Ector. I'm kind of like hoping I will be. I do remember looking up the voice actor who played Sir Ector and the narrator, because they're the same person in Sword of the Stone, and I do remember him being like he's one of my favorites. Like he's a bear. He's a nice big beary guy and stuff. Dead, sadly, but you know what are you gonna do? Is he the same guy that was in the Time Machine? I think he is. But yeah, everybody loves Sir Ector, and rightly so. It's a big cuddly teddy bear, but also tough because like he kicks ass in that suit of armor. He can lift two large dogs up in one go. He can like he broke a sword. I mean, he's awesome. I love him. I love him so much. He's my daddy. We all love Sir Ector. Only if you don't love Sir Ector, then there's something wrong with you. You know, if you're a bear, or if you're in the bear community and you don't like Sir Ector, then you can go fuck off. You is not a bear. The best dad, I think you'll find. He's the bestiest. But yeah. But no, I really I like Sword in the Stone for other reasons. I also like Merlin, you know. I love Merlin as well. He's just like he's the perfect old guy archetype, you know. Plus he's got the Santa face. Like they've given him perfect like the perfect glasses and like the proper pudgy cheeks and stuff. So he's got like that Santa feeling to him, you know. But yeah, I totally ship them. Sir Ector and Merlin. They are the bestiest. What are you guys up to? What are you guys up to? Panafox and Roscoe, what you doing? Your tablet is lagging. Leather picks. Leather picks. I'm intrigued. So I said to myself that I'm not finishing this in the pics. I'm intrigued about what are you working on? That's what I am interested in. Brain, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Q. I've done that wrong. Shit. Right, I can salvage. I can salvage. Ah. Okay. Oh, penis. Hmm. So I'm really focused on this one thing that I gotta do. Super fixation. Because I just did it wrong again. Ugh. So there are 4 floors above the. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Ah, my screen went dark. Why did my screen go dark? I thought it shouldn't do that if it's basically got a weird. drawing tiny, tiny windows. Tiny, tiny windows. It's looking good. Almost done. I mean, I know this is only a super rough sketch, but I wanted to get it right. Right. That's very wonky. But yeah, lots of concentration. Oh, stop it. Stop it, nose. Fuck off. But yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. I'm still trying to think of ideas for this room. Oh, I was gonna do the filming today for the Pipe Week video, but I couldn't because it means I'll be filming in the house. The winds here in this part of the UK, very strong, and they were basically blowing against the front of the house, which is usually not that common. But if that means that if I had my pipe in the living room, then the smell would go throughout the entire house, and that's exactly what I don't want to do because, like, I don't want it to smell the entire house to smell like that because it annoys Damon. So yeah. And I'm a good boyfriend. I'm a good husband, and I basically want to keep him happy. So I couldn't film it then. But basically, it's really fucking typical that the one time that I get the one window that I get to shoot this thing, that the wind is not blowing from there. It's blowing from there instead, which is great. All right. Okay. What am I getting all rated at? I'm thinking about this room. I don't know why I keep thinking about this room. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not happy with it being a being there or something. Oh. I kind of wanted to be special or something. I just don't think that a planetarium or an observatory would be like the best fit. You know, I'm sure it's fine. I got mayonnaise on my carpet. That's... Okay. What are you powering up for, computer? Why is this hard? Oh, because it's tiny. Dunsies. So yeah. I was like, did I scan in that picture? And of course I did. So yeah, it is done. So we got like the roof. We got the roof and the positioning. Let me just go away. We got the roof and the positioning, so we know where it is on the plot of land, and what it looks like from the air. From the air. Focus. Focus. Not going to focus. Whatever. Ow. Don's always fun because he always just he says obvious stuff, which is funny. Well, it's funny to me. It's sweet. It's just that it's like it's always very That is a nicely drawn building. He sounds like a bot sometimes. It's a little bit creepy, but in a good way, you know. So the next step is that I'm going to draw the accommodations. I'm actually going to draw the accommodations for one of the floors, and it will be cloned on the second floor. For the hotel section, the second hotel floor section as well. And then I'm going to do the servants' quarters area, and that's going to be a bit tricky. But then I'm going to do the floor plan. I'm not going to do the floor plan for every single room, every single individual room. But I'm going to do the floor plan for maybe a common area or two, maybe. Random. And whatever that mystery room is, I'm trying to figure it out. I am really trying to figure out what that mystery room is. I'm not really satisfied with it being an observatory. I kind of do want it to be like a mini ballroom, but at the same time, there are areas in the place where you can have you can have party atmospheres and stuff. The entire place is kind of a party atmosphere. So yeah, but I kind of want it to be either a ballroom or kind of just a special quiet place, maybe. I don't know. I like it being a secret. I like it to be like a secret, but at the same time, it's like it's hard to miss, you know, this entire other building on top of this already huge building. You've got this random, ornate kind of just like random glass tower just there. I might have to do some research. Hmm. But yeah, oh, I should scan this. This hasn't been scanned in yet. I have to scan this because it's not been scanned in yet. Trying to get the paper perfectly flat. Small chats. It's like a private area, maybe. I don't know. But then, what would it be? Would it be like the upper gallery? You know, the palace at Versailles had something similar. I'm pretty sure it's just a gallery, but it was kind of like it's kind of like the Golden Room or whatever. Um, but they had like the Blue Room, which was basically like nature's gallery or something. It meant something posh in French, but basically it was like it sounded posher in French, but it was basically nature's gallery, and it was a room with lots of windows, and it didn't have hardly any artwork in it, but it was very ornate inside. It was very very it was Versailles. So yeah, I don't know. You kind of think that the lounge would be the place to relax and chill, but this is like a more intimate because only like 3 or 4 people can fit in here. Three or four giant tubby dudes can fit in here, and it'll only be accessible to them. Why am I gassy? It'll only be accessible to them through the elevator because there is no grand staircase to get up there. Oh my god. Anyway, yes, right. Run for your life. I'm trying to keep the paper flat. I don't think there's a way of actually doing that besides poking my finger here. My fingy. No, my fingy. So the lighting is being very reflective at that angle. Okay, I took a picture, and I also the scanning thing came up right away, so I'll have a look and see how good that is. I bet it'd be very grainy. Uh, but yeah, I'll have to figure out that. It's a beautiful room. This is an amazing room. Have you seen this room? Yes, we're in it. It's like one of the best lines in that movie. Right, you know what? Tomorrow I'm cutting out all of the little men in the corners of this page, these pages, because it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Stay. But yeah, I have more work to do tomorrow, so that's cool. Let's see how these came out. The scan doesn't look super grainy. I'm gonna go with my one. I'm just gonna do the editing thing. very, very quiet. Perfect. Save. Discording. Art stuff. Done. I'm fading in and out already, but nice work today. Hey, I mean, like, yeah. No idea what that was. Weird. Yeah, I'm really tired too. So I is gonna go. Have a good think about what you want to watch tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day, whenever you want to watch something again. And yeah, I mean, like, I've got stuff I'm gonna get on with. I will film that video. I just don't know when I'll film that video, which is great because I love delays. It's so awesome. Yeah. Not tomorrow. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I'll be doing tomorrow, like on stream. I don't know if I'll be doing anything interesting. Anything interesting except for this, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We might have to film in here, maybe. Stop with the gassiness. I'm just standing up. I don't know what's wrong with my tummy tonight. Belly rubs and belly salute. I can hear the gas in there. And also, I've still been mosquito bitten. Here. Bastard. Just, it feels itchy around the entire area. It's so annoying. But yeah. Tomorrow is another day. Anyway. Toodles.